first of all, let's look into why is Azure Virtual Network important. So why Azure Virtual Network is required? So somewhere far away at an office, a company was struggling with few challenges. The company got a bigger projects which lead to the following challenges. That includes poor network connectivity, time-consuming process in building network topologies, could not divert network traffic to its destination on time. So these were a couple of challenges the company was facing. So the employees thought that what could be the possible solution to these challenges? And then we require the Azure Virtual Network in that case. So first of all, let's understand what is Azure Virtual Network is. An Azure VNet or a virtual network represents your network or environment to run VMS and applications in the cloud. When it is created, the services and virtual machines within the network interact securely with each over the internet. So virtual network, you can consider it as a virtual cloud, which is basically kind of a cloud space virtually assigned to the users or to the organization, which they can dedicatedly use for their purpose. So for example, if you have to create some instances or virtual machines onto the Azure cloud and you want to connect it with the on-prem servers, for example, then you might require the virtual network in that case. Let's assume that those instances that are created in the virtual network require the range of IP addresses that you want to allocate to them. And that is something you can customize using the Azure Virtual Network. How do you want that the traffic should be routed to your instances in the virtual network? How the firewall securities should be applied? Everything the end user can control in the virtual network. So it seems like that you are working in your own data center. Ideally, you would be working onto the Azure cloud using the virtual network. Now, what are the advantages of using the Azure Virtual Network? So a couple of them are, it provides an isolated environment for your application. So as I said that it seems like that you are working in your on-prem environment. That means within your data center. But ideally it is a virtual space that is allocated to you, which is a kind of an isolated environment that is specifically designed for your task and the activities. Generally a subnet in a VNet can access the public internet by default. So we create a subnet inside the virtual network which can access the public internet. So there is a public network connectivity that is enabled in the virtual net so that a subnet which will be created in the VNet can be accessed. Traffic can be easily filtered from different resources. So you can have some control lists defined, you can have some security groups created, and how do you want to allow the traffic onto the servers or the application? That is something which you can control. It is a highly secure network and the security groups and the policies are basically implemented by the end user. So you can design how the security should be implemented. High network connectivity, so you have a higher bandwidth as compared to the normal internet connection you might be having in the data center. Compared to that, you use the Azure network only, which gives you the higher network connectivity. It builds sophisticated network topologies in a simple manner and which is easily manageable, as well as there are less troubleshooting issues that we would encounter.